Thank you. Now I'm asking Ana Gomes to take the floor for 1 minute 30 seconds.
A guerra voltou ao continente.
I'd like to come back to the European continent and the aggression of Russia in Ukraine. When Europe was faced with this act of conflict, there was the idea of a European army, which was something that federalists were in favour of, like me, but there's a long way to go before we get that, and the states also are not investing enough as they should in CFSP and CSDP, coordinating and pooling their resources. Our governments can't continue to spend taxpayers and to money and compromise the security of our citizens, trying to face terrorism alone, which is something they cannot face alone. As Mr. Brok says in his report, internal and external security are inextricably linked, and we need coordinated policies for these. We have the instruments, but we don't have the strategic guidance. All you need to do is to look to Libya, practically on our doorstep, and see what has happened there since Gaddafi. Now, if Europe really wants to be safe and secure, then it needs to put into practice the CFSP and the CSDP, and all of the internal and external policies need to be brought in line. We need to have proper financing for the CFSP, particularly military missions and CSDP missions. We also need to establish a permanent headquarters and to have an EDTIB, which is being destroyed with austerity policies. And we also need to look at the Security Council of the UN, where Europe needs a permanent seat, which is absolutely vital.
We go now to the procedure of Catch the Eye, and we have 10 requests. But I would inform you that we have decided to take 5 of them, representing each a political group. So therefore, I would ask